Hello everyone, welcome again to the Survivor's Guide to Life. Today you are back at the Survivor's Guide to Life and you are watching C. I am the guy talking to you. Call me C. And it's just been amazing so far. A very beautiful journey with the Survivor's Guide to Life. We've done quite a few amazing videos and amazing inspirational videos. Please visit the channel and visit the Survivor's Guide to Life on different streaming platforms and listen to the podcast. But today, I have something to share with you, and allow me to start with a simple story of something that literally happened to me, and you may relate because many people literally relate to the story. Because as young children, as you go to school, we all have this kind of person you feel interested in, as in kind of you love them and you are young and you are at school and you have this, we call it these days a crush on someone. And you just have it. You have that small crush on someone. So I had that probably in grade 3, and as you're young and you don't know all these things, but I had it and felt like, I love this young lady at some point. So unfortunately, she didn't love me back. So I kept on insisting. I kept on making sure I do surprises. I kept on making sure I do things. I do surprises, bring her some candy, bring her some little chocolate at school, and all these things. I tried hard to make sure something could be possible. And grade 6, I talked to her, and I just called her and I told her, you know what, I have this feeling for you. I'm sure I'm in love with you. Literally, I'm very serious about this thing. Just to let you know, grade 6, I was probably 11, 12 years old. So, coming into a teenage, age range. So now I called her and I told her all these things, and she was like, nah, it ain't working out. So I kept on insisting. I kept on holding on to her. So I reached literally grade 7, grade 8, grade 9, and I kept on insisting this thing until literally in grade 12, I had been able to overcome the gripping and just the fact that I wanted to keep her and I wanted to keep on insisting and wanted to believe something is actually possible one day. So literally in grade 9 is when I came to the awareness of the fact that, wait, you've been holding on to something for probably more than 5 years. You've been holding on to something, holding on to a relationship that actually seems almost impossible for more than 5 years. And it had become so much for me that I remember going to high school and sitting in the basketball court, and I've seated alone at night, and literally on my third day at school, and people passed by me and they're like, why are you sitting alone? Like, at this school no one is lonely to that point. And I was like, okay, I don't know, but I felt it's the right thing to do. But grade 9, I got aware of the situation and how much I've actually been I've tied myself and bound myself onto a past thing. I was not even with this lady anymore at school. Actually, she had gone to another school, but still I felt like I keep grab of her, and just in my heart I'm like, I love her and I'm sure one day it'll happen. But hey, you know what, even today it has not happened. But let me tell you something. Grade 9, I realized we have so many things as people that we hold on to of our past. Maybe for me, it was about a relationship that failed, and I kept on grabbing to it and thinking maybe one day it's going to be possible. For you, it may be some, words and, maybe you had abusive parents at a young age, and your parent or your mom or dad was so abusive and so insulting you all the time, telling you words of that were not good for you, telling you you're not worth it, telling you you won't make it, telling you you are ugly, telling you you're not beautiful, telling you you're not ugly, and you're still holding on to those things even until now. Maybe it's not even about your parents. Maybe it's friendships. Maybe you had friends that kept on breaking your heart all the time. Maybe you have friends that kept on just disappointing you all the time throughout your life. And today you are like, no, I don't trust anybody. I don't want to trust anybody. I don't want anybody close to me. And you've shattered all the friendships that came along the way. I don't know what you are holding on to. I don't know what in your life you have grabbed onto that you don't want to let go. But I want to tell you there is a power in letting go. Let go, let go, let go. Let go of whatever has caught you and whatever has just kept you onto your mind. So many things we've held onto our lives have caused anxiety and have made us afraid to move on. So many things of what we've held have limited us to move on into our lives, to think about success, to think about having healthy relationships. In our current generation, people are afraid to actually get married. People are actually scared to date. And people are afraid to get into serious relationships. Why? Because we have one story of a heartbreak. We have two stories of heartbreaks. But if you think about it, what would we do if we all just kept on holding on to our past? What would we be if we all kept on holding on to the things that broke us? What would it be if we all kept on holding on to the heartbreaks? Maybe you're watching me and you're already married and you're happily married. Think about your children currently holding on to small heartbreaks of a teenage age range, and then now they're afraid of getting married, and you're happily married and you also went through heartbreak, but you were persistent and you said, you know what, I'm gonna make it through. You see, our life is just surrounded by so many things, and surely I won't promise you that you won't face heartbreaks. I'm the one promise you that things will be so simple in your life. Nah, they always won't be simple. But I want you to take the time to meditate upon your life. I want you to take the time to meditate onto your past and think about what you've gone through. Think about your story. Think about your story. Think about where you've come from. Think about how much you were bullied in high school. Think about how many times you were bullied in primary. Think about, we're holding on to so many little things. If you think about it, you find out that you have so many things you hold grip of. You've held on to them. And today they have made you not take certain steps in your life. They've made you not try out certain opportunities. They've made you not try out some new relationships and see if they're possible. They've made you just so tied up onto yourself and you hate yourself. Why hate yourself? Why self-hate? Just because of a sudden story that happened a long time ago. Let me tell you something. Yes, it happened, and I won't tell you that it didn't happen, because it really did. But what would it help you to keep on holding on to the past? What would it help you to keep on holding to things that are breaking you? What would it take you, and what would it profit you to keep holding on to friends that are so toxic, that are not helping you to grow? We love people. It's amazing. We love people. I love people. But some people I was forced to let go. Some people I had to let them go in life because I was like, I'm getting damaged. My life is not moving. I'm not developing. Every time I'm literally getting into drugs. Every time I'm literally getting into this. Maybe I was not in drugs, but maybe I was caught up with something else. Maybe my time is being wasted into parties, and I'm like, hey, where is my life going? My time is rushing. I had to let go. The things you have to let go. The things that today, this very moment, I don't want you to take 5 months to think about this. Some things require an instant decision. Some things require an instant decision to say, I let go. Some people deserve an instant block. Block them. Because they are damaging and not helping you to move on. Some people are just toxic, and that's what it can be. So fight the battle to let them go. I know it's hard, literally so hard. So hard is in saying, hard in action. Yes, that's what it is. But you've got to let go. You've got to let go of the pain of your past. You've got to let go of the struggles of your past. You've got to let go of the things that you went through that are not allowing you to move, that are not allowing you and freeing you to live a life full of freedom. Trust me. Let me tell you, if you let go, your life is going to be better. If you let go of friendships that are toxic, friendships that don't matter, friendships that are not helping you to grow, if you let go of things that are not helping you to grow spiritually, mentally, and physically, if you let go of the things surrounding, if you let go of the stories of your past and your forefathers' stories, if you let go of the fact that my father didn't achieve this and my grandfather didn't achieve this, so if they didn't achieve it, I can't achieve it. Listen, you can. You can achieve it. You can be successful. You can make it. Let go. I repeat, let go again and again. Let go of whatever is holding you and keeping you in a life that doesn't matter. Because you can make it. You can make it only if you let go. If you fill up a cup so much water and fill it up so much water, it's gonna be full. You wanna put some juice? What do? You have to pour the water and put in juice. So trust me, you won't have anything new until you let go of what is already in your cup. So pour out what is in the cup, pour out the old, take out the old, and welcome the new. For the new is coming, but it wants you to first let go of the past. You can make it. Thank you very much for watching the Survivor's Guide to Life. Hope the message you've heard pushes you and helps you to move forward and be successful in life. You are watching C. Bless you. Jesus on my side, Jesus on my side.